Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmic. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am so glad that each and every one of you are here. We're going to do a collective message today. So, with that, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to take a step aside to let spirit pass through. Wow. What does the collective need to know today, spirit? Oh, all right. So, we've got the zucchini dragon, which is for diversity. Okay. We've got the spinach dragon, which governs strength. We've got the turnip dragon, who governs resilience. Okay. That's it's still not picking up on it. Okay. So here is the zucchini dragon. So what the message of this card is it's being overly focused on one thing. Okay, it's saying that being overly focused on one thing may not be your best bet right now. The zucchini dragon is a reminder to expand your realm of influence. Being an expert at one thing may not be enough in the current climate. Where can you expand your talents? You can upgrade yourself by taking a class that helps you stretch yourself. Diversify in what you do. Okay. Hmm. For the spinach dragon, the message of this one is this friendly little garden dragon brings unexpected strength just when you need it the most. When you're feeling down and small, the spinach dragon lifts you up and fortifies you so you can face any challenges with renewed vigor and confidence. Let this little green Hulk inspire you to tap into the self empowerment waiting to be discovered. So, maybe for some of you to expand your skill set is going to require you to step into your strength a little more. Um, okay, I think I might know what this energy is. Okay. This one's taken me a minute to tap into. All right. The turnip dragon message is to hang in there. The message flown in by the turnip dragon is one of resiliency. This dragon can flourish anywhere, especially in tough conditions, and so can you. It's time to examine all of your strengths and abilities. You may not be employing all of them. We all have many tools we can use to help us bounce back from hard times. You can do this. You are a hardy creature. Okay, I'm going to get into the tarot to get a little more clarity on this energy here. What I am picking up is that for some of you, you're at this point in life. Okay. Okay. What I'm picking up for some of you is you have probably just gone through some sort of an awakening. And oftentimes, when we go through an awakening, it can literally change every part of life. So what you could be doing is maybe you're in the energy of completely changing your life. And with that, I mean, it feels like a tall order. The thing that I will recommend, having gone through this a few different a few different times in a few different ways, is to trust and allow the process to happen. Trust and allow yourself. Trust and allow whatever it is you work with, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God. um, universe, whatever it is you work with, trust in that to carry you through. Um, okay, what else is going on here, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Hermit. Was that in reverse? It might have been in reverse. Universe? Okay, for some of you, you're being guided towards a big leap. So this is a big leap of faith. This is the just going for it and not really being able to see the full path. Something of that nature where you're being asked to just go for it. For some of you, you could be being called to go into hermit energy at this time, and that will help bring you clarity. For some of you, you're being encouraged to the exact opposite. So just take what resonates. For some of you, you're being encouraged to get out of blah, 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 hermit energy and find some people who can support you. Okay, so I was slightly interrupted during this reading, and it was by my daughter, and she's having some discord with her friend. Um, Her friend was throwing Legos at her. And so we talked a little bit about it, and she's gonna go express herself clearly and express her expectations, which include not having things thrown at her. And everything that happens in my readings are significant. So with that and being called to share that story, what I'm picking up is that what you could be experiencing in your life is something, obviously I'm not picking up that you're having, a friend throw Legos at you. What I'm picking up is that there are metaphoric events going on in your life that may kind of feel like that. If you can imagine yourself as a child and having, somebody that you play with regularly having an outburst and throwing Legos at you, it's very upsetting. And so in your adult life, you definitely could be experiencing situations that feel similar, that may be overwhelmingly frustrating. Maybe you're still dealing with some karmic-y people. That's it. Okay. Um, and you're being called to step into your strength and use your resilience and do what you know is best for you in this moment. For some of you, that's going to be removing certain people from your life. And for some of you, it's going to be just taking a break and pulling into this hermit energy and allowing yourself to recenter, ground, and really allow that inner wisdom to come up through you. We've also got the Knight of Pentacles. What's up? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card. There we go. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles says, I have all the tools I need for a prosperous and successful future. Slow and steady wins the race. So if this card represents you, it's a twofold suggestion. One, it's time to make changes and move forward in your life. Two, you need to do so cautiously and methodically, checking into all your options before making a final decision on which direction to take. Are you rushing into something too fast? This is a reminder to take a breath and slow down, not moving at all for fear of getting it wrong. Consider whether or not you have all your ducks in a row. If you do, take the first step in a new direction, confident in your own ability to handle whatever comes. Keep your eye on the prize further down the road, starting with small steps if that is all you can do right now. If the Knight of Pentacles is someone else, you can probably depend on this person to help you get where you want to go. Try to be patient because this isn't going to happen overnight. Okay, so what I'm picking up is for most of you, you've been, because of the hermit energy and then the fool coming out, what I'm picking up is that you've probably been holding yourself back due to some fear. And that's also really with this diversity card and the strength and resilience. I'm picking up that you have probably been holding yourself back. Um, and the message here is to really take that leap. That I'm picking up for a lot of you, maybe open yourself up to receiving guidance and adding more tools in your bag, so to speak. So whatever that is for you. If you are having a hard time keeping your energy like in control, how do I word this here? If you're finding yourself kind of all over the place or being really distracted all the time and people, that karmic energy like the Legos, you're getting hit with karmic energy all the time and it's affecting your state of being and you're not really able to stand in your true sense of power and strength and authenticity. Open yourself up to maybe taking a course on meditation or something of that nature. And, it doesn't even have to be a course. It can just be finding different ways that you can really get a handle on your energy and really protect yourself, energetically speaking, from those energies coming in and kind of hooking and draining you. You have the power, you have the authority over your energy to do so and to stop that from happening. That being said, if you are just now embarking on this journey, it takes time. So, kind of like with this Knight of Pentacles, allow yourself to continue to make moves necessary for you at this time and allow for the time that it's going to take to get there. It's not an overnight thing for whatever it is that you're embarking on. What I'm picking up is that for a lot of you, this is like a life-changing energy. So anytime we're in this precipice and it's time to make major life-changing decisions, it takes time to anchor that in. It takes time to commit to that journey. And so the first step is oftentimes the most important. And so allow yourself to take that first step. Allow yourself to really tap into your strength and your resiliency. You already have those at your disposal. So really tap into that, really harness that energy and allow it to strengthen and um pun intended. Allow yourself to really amplify that energy so that you can accomplish whatever this is that you're setting out to accomplish right now. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, well, with that, I just felt the energy leave a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope that this helps. If so, if this does resonate, you can let me know in the comments below. And if you like this message, you can hit that like button. If you would like to see more content from me, you can hit that subscribe button. It is free, it doesn't cost anything. And I will see you on the next message. Bye.